Can you hook up like a?
Can you hook up a VCR to it?
What a fucking dickhead. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Share the Backline, the podcast where two washed-up local musicians wax poetic about gripes, triumphs, and the mundane. I'm your host, O'Brien.
And Beardley.
And in the control room, we've got Hate Mode.
What's up?
HATelyn's back.
Yay.
Woo. Everything's analog today.
Is it really? We didn't fix it?
No. I don't know what
It's because
happened.
you broke it, dude.
And in the research center, we got number 4.
What the fuck is up, Denny's?
Shout out to Denny's.
Damn it. It's like we fix one thing or add something and then something else falls out. It's like my memory. I get a new memory and it just pushes old ones out.
Yeah, in the next week or so, I got to come up here and do some stuff anyway, so I'll get it fixed for next week.
Just come over tomorrow. I won't be here.
Whatever, dude. No, I can't. I'm going to start going to the gym, dude. I'm fucking
Hell yeah, brother.
shredded.
You need to stop taking creatine.
Fuck no, bro. We gotta stop fucking mentioning that because we haven't put it on the pod at all. And people
Just one episode of a show.
it's like, yeah, it's one episode, but it's like 2 seconds of one episode, and they never do it again.
Yeah. But it's so good. It's such a good bit. So you're going back. Wait.
No, you need.
Is it? Shut the fuck.
Welcome back, HATelyn.
God damn it. I quit.
Okay, bye.
Have you?
Welcome back to another episode of Share the Backline with Beardley only.
Like in The Simpsons? No, I won't do the show without my Danish. And then the giant bee comes in and pushes him out of the way. Starts reading the news. HATelyn just pushes me out of this chair.
Indigo will take your spot.
Just right here. Out of the desk the whole time. Have one of those. Oh, did you unplug my everything?
Yeah.
Oh, just my headphones? My cans?
Yeah, just the headphones. I was gonna say I'm gonna be feeding you like dog food out of my hand.
Who told them it was a bad idea to put that there? This guy.
I shouldn't have tried to feed you fucking dog food on the table.
I know, you'll probably never ever do that again.
No.
It's just because it's here and now you want to fucking come into my space over here. You're gonna start adjusting my mic. This is good radio. Nobody can see you reaching over for my mic. But yeah, would you say it's you going back to the gym? Have you ever done a fucking where you besides baseball? Because I know you played baseball for a long time.
I did go to the gym. It was never consistent.
You still have your membership, right?
Yeah.
You've been paying for a membership for 20 years?
No, like a year maybe. And I would go.
No, because you told me this a year ago.
Oh, well, okay, maybe 2 years now. But yeah, I mean, it's Planet Fitness. It's like $10 a month or some shit like that.
Is it really?
Yeah.
And you could take a friend every time, right? For free?
That's a $20 one, but
Oh.
I think I have that one. That's the one I got. So yeah, I could
So
take.
you've been paying $20 a month?
Yeah, but
$240 a year.
it was like during COVID, they didn't charge me, so I just kind of forgot to cancel it.
Oh,
And
that's how they get you. I think the gym industry created COVID so that they could make people forget that they had their subscription
but dude, when I was younger,
memberships.
do you remember Belly Total Fitness?
Now it's Belly Sports West. Where I log into your account to watch Kings games.
I don't have Bellies anymore.
Oh, God damn it.
I had to get rid of it so I can get Sportsnet LA.
That means I don't have bellies now.
You got to illegally stream it.
Or you can't cancel your Hulu, your Disney Plus, or your Spotify.
You know they're going to change that soon? The passwords? Starting, I forgot when, that Hulu and Disney Plus are changing their passwords that you can't share.
It's all fucking.
all.
It's all Netflix's fault.
Yep, because
'Cause
Netflix
Netflix
found
did
a
it first.
skyrocket in people subscribing to them.
Son of a bitch.
This is
Elon
bullshit.
needs to buy Disney already, dude, so he can, because Disney Plus was losing money. I think I said this on another episode already. But Disney,
Yeah, they're doing the share the backline model.
yeah,
We just spend money, never make a dime.
exactly.
Dude, we all should. When Netflix did that, we all should have fucking diamond hands, hold a line like GameStop, and not fucking gotten any new subscriptions.
Yeah, honestly, during the pandemic, I stopped going to GameStop. I was still actively going. And then the pandemic hit, and I was like, all right, I don't need it anymore. Everything's digital download only. So
I still go to GameStop.
I don't.
They have cards there now, so it's pretty cool.
They wanted to just give a head start to all the digital only shit.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude. They wanted to keep people indoors, dude.
Yeah, 6 feet is a military. What did they say? A military term? Some shit. They want to be able to scan our faces.
They already can.
Scan my face. You ever see that movie Scanners?
What were we talking?
You're talking about you going back to the gym tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Well, hopefully tomorrow. So I've been trying to figure out the logistics for it, honestly, because we carpool, like we said, like 1 billion times,
Right.
and the gym is literally across the street from my house. So I don't know if I should walk over there and walk back, but that means
No, fuck no, dude. Dude, I can't. After I work out, I'm just like, I'll come up here and do the pod, and that's basically all I can do.
So I don't know if I should drive there and then you meet me there, but then you would have to leave your car there. Or drive.
Oh, you're talking about going in the morning?
Yeah. It's the only really time. This is the only time I could really go.
Yeah, I'll just meet you there.
Oh, I'm glad we figured this out on the pod.
Yeah. So what
You heard it here.
So what do you do next week?
No, well, I'm thinking maybe you drive to the gym, you go to the gym or you pick me up, and then we'll drive back to my house. And
And then we could stop at the Starbucks right there.
yeah.
This is fucking a great episode.
No, but yeah, you're leaving me tomorrow, dude, which
This
is Monday.
for one day. Yeah. I got to drive to Phoenix. So I wanted to record earlier, but here we are. It's like 8:30 on Sunday night. No, I'm just kidding. No, I fucking slept like basically all day in preparation for my drive. Got to drive to Phoenix and then fly back same night.
Yeah, I wonder who's gonna pick him up because it ain't gonna be me.
Dude. Like right away, I was like, "Oh, how am I gonna get back from the airport?" And he's like, "Nope." I was like, what the fuck?
I had to drive to dude.
You were mad at me for no reason that day.
What day was that?
Friday, I think.
Well, I mean, I had a good reason to be mad at everything Friday, I think.
But it was Friday mornings before anything happened.
Number 4. I'm just kidding.
Now number 4 is the one messing with the mic. Dude, I learned my fucking lesson after the mic stand came off at the outro. I'm like, okay, now I see why I shouldn't be fucking messing with the mic stand all the time. But let's all go back to the gym.
Yeah.
Let's go. I need to cancel my membership though.
What the hell?
Going back to the gym.
I know. It's like,
No,
yeah, let's all go back.
So
I'm
I
canceling
can
my
buy
membership.
it. So I can get a cheaper one.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm paying like $26, and I've been paying $26 for like almost 2 years, not
For
going.
what gym?
Choose. It used to be cheap, and now it's not.
Choose? Mm-hmm. I've never heard of that.
It's
There-
like
There's one by the Corkies by my house.
Yeah.
Why would they do that? Corky's is delicious. You got giant cookies. They got pies.
I love their pies.
Grilled cheese sandwiches. I want Corky's right now. God damn it.
Their shoestring fries.
They're not a sponsor.
Not
Should be.
sponsored.
Cha-ching. Oh, fuck, I can't believe it's not working again.
Oh, the sound effects? HATelyn's first day back. Let's blame HATelyn.
Let's blame HATelyn.
Fuck you guys.
We can't blame Jesse anymore.
No, it was Jesse. It was Jesse.
Yeah,
Jesse,
it's
what
me.
the fuck?
Oh,
Why would you leave us in shambles like
it's
this?
because we pink slipped him the last time he was up here. So he's like, fuck this. And
yeah.
smashed everything.
You're right.
That's what it was, dude.
We should have had security escort him out.
one of your cats.
Penny.
Yeah. He's like, bye. And then he tries to touch the control board. They're like, nope. Please don't touch that.
Yeah.
Just get your stuff and leave. No, HATelyn, you've got you've got a little bit of a competition coming up, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna yeah. I'm gonna go back to jiu-jitsu and compete in my first tournament in, I think, since the pandemic, so 2020. 2020.
You realize that was 4 years ago, right?
You're 4 years older now.
Yep.
4 years stronger. 4 years strong.
So I have to
Whatever, it was
start
a time warp.
cutting. Yeah, I was gonna say I have to start cutting because I'm not trying to compete at the weight that I am right now. Those girls are scary.
Or let's all start cutting.
Let's go.
I gotta cut weight for when we were in.
No, I'm still in my bulking phase. It's been like 25 years.
I think I bulked enough. Now it's just time to lean it out into muscle.
What?
What?
That's not how any of this works.
Oh, damn. Never mind. See, that's why I'm like, I don't know. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the gym. I'm not scared of working out. I'm not scared of being sore. I'm not scared of. It's just, I don't want to go to the gym and do the same shit and not get results. That's I think I get. What's the word I'm looking for?
Discouraged?
Discouraged, unmotivated to go because, like, I know you got to do different reps and do different workouts and shit, but I'm not gonna pay somebody to.
Oh, like a trainer?
Yeah. And then, you go online and it's like, oh, buy my course on how to fucking, what? Oh, how to get shredded. And I'm not going to pay for that, dude. So that's why it's like, that's why I pay for a membership and never go because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore.
Getting shredded is for cheese. Fucking bulk up, baby.
I'm going to bulk up like Cartman in that South Park episode.
Yeah. Dude, remember when I bought that weight gainer by accident? I thought I was buying protein. It was like 1,300 calories per scoop. I was like, oh, shit.
I'm gonna bulk up like Homer and see if they'll let me work from home.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Right?
King size Homer?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I was like, oh, it's you mean that painting that's right behind you? It's not there anymore. It's in the other room.
Yeah.
We still have that set. We just moved the whole set. Put it in a different studio here at the content house.
Yeah. I'm kind of happy though. All the chatter for the VHS tapes kind of stopped. So that's
Pick it back up, everybody. Come on, if you're listening to this, let's get those comments going. More petitions to bring back the VHS. No, we are in the midst of doing something else with them.
yeah.
This guy wants me to become an influencer.
Yeah.
He sent me a video of like somebody who's just playing clips of like a TV playing VHS, and there's like thousands of likes and comments and stuff.
You got to live stream. You got to make a TikTok and you got to live stream.
That's what we wanted to do, but we were trying to figure out which service would not flag us for doing that, and we're just gonna try it on Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do little watch-alongs.
Yeah. We might have to do it in here. Because I was gonna get some stuff. I'll tell you after. But
No. Let's plan this all out right now.
no, I'll just tell you after. But yeah, watch-alongs could happen, but it will have to be in here, and I'll have to show you how to use everything.
I've got a pretty sweet collection going.
Yeah, you can. I tried to convince him to start it already, but he's gonna do it on our Discord.
Is that what it was? Is that what we decided on?
Yeah,
Discord.
Then
Then we can do movie nights with everybody, or like stream live.
Yeah, so go to our Discord. The link's in our Instagram bio. Our server's not boosted enough, so we don't have a custom link yet. And I'm not going to pay the $20
To boost it.
to boost it. But if you have Discord Nitro,
Is that something our listeners can do?
yes, if you have Discord Nitro, which is $10 a month, you could boost up to a server. You could boost the server up to 3 times,
You know what to do, guys.
and it just gives us higher quality stuff and like higher quality audio. We could do like voice calls with everybody on there.
Oh, cool.
We can do like
We could be a call-in radio show. Call-in morning zoo radio show.
what did Walking Black Shock Jock?
Yeah. By the way, Alzabar, that's intentional. We wanted to sound like shock jocks for the lulz.
Yeah.
It's ironic.
By the way, HATElyn, Jesse was coming after your job.
He really was. He was doing too much. He was doing extra, and I was like, I was giving him stare
He
down.
filled the fridge.
He filled the fridge.
He filled the. I mean, I bought the soda,
Yeah.
but he filled the fridge up.
That's why we have a 4.
It was like he's
That's
like
that's below my pay grade.
Jesus.
yeah, damn.
Wait, you're getting paid?
Nobody's getting paid yet. There's potential pay grades, and that's about it. That's below my potential pay grade, my inevitable pay grade. Oh, it's like somebody's filling in for a guitar for a band or whatever, and like, oh, I wrote some songs. Like, what the fuck? No, you didn't.
Yeah.
HATElyn writes the songs.
But he was
It's
like,
the Steel Dragon thing.
he was pulling up topics, and he was apparently Walking Blind knows what they got. But I don't think they do.
Dude, yeah. On their episode, they likened him to a circus elephant, where they abuse the elephant enough to break his spirit. That way, you don't need to put like a big chain on him, so he doesn't go away. You just put a little string on him, and he won't go anywhere because his spirit's broken. It's so sad. You hear Jesse like laughing because he doesn't have a mic. You just hear him laughing in the background. Like, oh, Jesse.
You know what we're going to have to do now? Is we're going to have to bring him up every week, but we're going to have to move the production into the other room.
There's five of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all 3 of them can sit in there.
Let's just make one podcast. This is walking backline.
Walking backline.
Speaking of new podcasts, I'm thinking of starting my own.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're being serious?
I was. And now that it's on the pod, it is serious. Because I get a lot of messages about like pens and stuff and notebooks. I'm just going to start a stationary podcast.
You're like one of those like TikTokers where like everyone keeps asking me about my skincare routine. Like literally nobody's fucking asking you about your skincare. I'm gonna start making videos like that. Everybody's been asking me about how I cut my own hair. And me cutting my own hair.
You know what you
in the
should
bathroom.
do? We should film commercials through our and it'd be you'd be like, everyone keeps asking me about my skincare and then pull out new merch.
All I do is I put this t-shirt on.
No, I'm serious. People do ask me about pens. I have a bunch of pen pals. Do you- That's going to be the name of the podcast, dude. Pen pals.
Pen pals.
Pen pals with beard.
That was way too much to set up that fucking joke. That was way too much. All right, you're gonna start a podcast called Pen Pals.
Say it without laughing. Go.
I'm going to start a podcast called Pen Pals.
You're a fucking moron.
I almost spent like $150 on notebooks and pens.
No. In all seriousness, we did watch that. We watched a ton of videos about being successful podcasts, and they did mention finding a niche where it's like if the more general it is, the harder it is to find your audience. But if you do something that's very specific, very niche, you'd have a bunch of pen pals on there, a bunch of pen nerds, stationary nerds like you.
A friend of the pod sent me a message. There was a pen expo a couple weeks ago in Long Beach,
Like
Torrance.
like in the office, the paper supply.
No, this was
Expo?
this was like a Comic-Con, but just for stationary stuff.
Did you see the Japan's ranking top 3?
In pens?
They do that, yeah. Stationary stuff.
Yeah, they have award shows and everything.
Mm-hmm. Their pens look nice.
Wait, how are you ranking pens? Like, how are they ranked top 3 in what, production?
So there's I'll send it to you, but there's a video where the ink that's in this pen was ranked best in show. I'm
No free ads, dude.
I'm fucking serious. I didn't say the name of the pen.
Let me try this.
Yeah, so the pen pals coming soon with
This is good ink.
Stationary Beardly.
Does it smudge?
Oh, it doesn't. I thought for sure it was gonna smudge because it looked all shiny, when it's still wet. That's what she said. And you think it's gonna smudge when you touch it? Oh, that one smudged a little bit, but that was too fast. That's what she said. All right, 5 seconds. No smudge.
Yeah. What
Best in show.
But I didn't. So there's a different. I'm not going to get into it. You got to tune into Pen Pals podcast.
That was our preview of Pen Pals.
That one might just be audio because I don't feel like taking a camera home and shit every day or every time we record.
No, you got to do that thing where you put your hand like this.
Oh,
Yeah, how would you show the quality of the pen if you don't have a video?
Like this.
You gotta make TikToks.
Yeah, I'm good at this. I can do. I'll just be the hand model.
you're like he's holding it like this. Like this is a pen.
Fuck, I did the bad radio. I was holding up a pen with my hand behind it because
That's all we are. We're just bad radio.
Yeah, you gotta watch us. YouTube.com/@sharethebackline. Go watch it. Subscribe.
You listen to the Bad Friends podcast. This is bad radio. A bad radio podcast.
Oh, and I got a new notebook, and I gave you one,
Yeah,
and you don't use it.
it's in my pack. Well, I mean, I still got to fill this one out. Although I did so many topics for episode 59 that I've just been crossing out the number. Oh, I got to cross out 6. No, this is 61, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I crossed out 59, I crossed out 60, and now it's 61.
Worse. 8 episodes away from having HATElyn come up.
We title that episode "My Wife," or just title it "Nice."
I don't know.
Nice'em. Because she insisted on doing episode 69.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's gonna be a lot of that and a lot of shit talking about me. I
No.
That's why I got to go to the gym to feel better about myself. So come episode 69 in 8 weeks.
You're over here, you're just flexing and shit. You're like, I could leave you at any time. I could get any girl I want.
No, but she's gonna start going to the gym too. So maybe
you're going to have to go to the gym harder.
I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym and then we're gonna get my.
She gets all ripped. You're like, whatever, you have 3 kids.
No, I'm gonna do that.
Start competing on who's hotter. who can leave who.
She'll definitely win. 100%. She could leave me right now.
Oh, that's so sweet. In like the darkest way possible. Hey, the Oscars is tonight.
Who cares?
I don't think I've ever watched an Oscars or Academy Awards. Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Academy Awards. Never watched them.
The only award show I think I've ever really watched was like the VMAs because they were a lot cooler.
Because the bands would play and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what was cooler than that?
Teen Choice Awards?
Yeah.
What was the Teen Choice Awards? That was
The
MTV
Nickelodeon.
too, no?
No,
Oh, it was
Nickelodeon with the blimps.
Slime.
Yeah, and slime.
Oh, they would slime people?
Mm-hmm.
I heard they're sliming people in a different way.
I
Over
heard
at
they're a lot
Nickelodeon.
slimier
Yep.
in real
A
life.
bunch of slime balls.
Yep.
What's going on?
It's the new documentary coming out. It's called Quiet on Set. And they're talking to a bunch of older, they're adults now, child stars who were like on All That. And then they actually got Drake Bell to share his side of the story for the first time about abuse that was going on behind the scenes.
But wasn't Drake Bell was an abuser too, right?
Yeah.
All right, I want to apologize to number 4 because his number 4 said Drake Bell, and my head went to Drake because he had just dropped his Canadian bacon video. So my head went directly to that. But after we recorded that episode, we just started talking about it. And dude, if you guys don't know, because of all of Drake Bell's allegations here, he went to Mexico and started like an entirely new singing career. And he goes by, what was it?
Drake Campagna.
Drake Campagna.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently he's pretty successful just singing in Spanish and being a completely different person.
And he just had a kid, right? I think.
Did he?
Yeah, I think
I need to Google this.
he has like a super successful podcast out there too.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is it
I
in
thought-
Spanish?
I don't know. We're
No,
number.
I thought it was Josh Peck did.
Well, Josh has he has a podcast with his wife, I believe.
Drake Bell kid.
But he's the reason why we're only number 2 in fucking Mexico, not number 1.
We're fucking coming for you, Drake Campania, if that's your real name. The fuck?
I doubt Drake Bell.
He has a 5-year-old.
Oh, so it's not recent, but he does have a
No.
kid.
Who, Drake Campania?
Yeah.
The camp dog?
Yep.
But look up his podcast. I'm pretty sure he does it with his wife.
Drake Bell.
My wife.
Oh, wait, which one? Who? Drake Bell?
Yeah.
He's divorced.
Well, he's seen somebody.
Let's see. Drake Bell podcast.
Somebody in Mexico?
Yeah.
What?
Echalonche?
Josh Peck is just coming up.
Oh. I don't know. I'll find it. I'll send it to you guys. This is probably going to be like
Oh, Drake and Janet. That's his wife. His ex-wife.
his ex-wife.
The
My
last one was
ex-wife.
March 22nd.
Oh. Yeah. So, wait. Of last year?
Oh, I mean, March 2022. So 2 years ago.
That was his last episode? Mm-hmm. Oh. So why the fuck are we not number 1? What the hell's going on over there? Did you find anything number 4? Did
Yeah. Number 4. How was Mexico?
you destroy any other podcasts?
We have a lot of potential out there. Nothing serious yet.
Okay. So our move to Mexico is still on pause.
Damn it.
Hey, we sent number 4 to do our dirty work, and
Getting ready to sell this house and buy a mansion down there.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
With its own security team and everything.
let's do it.
Just kidding, I don't even know what
Sold.
the dollar's worth down there right now.
Yeah. What?
Google.
What is...
Let's see. We can't all look it up.
I just did.
So who's on
Okay.
the...
$1, $1 is 16 Mexican pesos.
16?
It went up since the time I went last January.
16 pesos for $1. Mm-hmm. That's like a good conversion. That's like almost 20 pesos a dollar.
Yeah, but then if you go somewhere touristy, you can't buy shit
How
because
much?
it's still expensive.
How much is a house
Oh,
in
yeah,
Mexico?
you don't get like the locals discount.
Yeah, but what if we buy a house in Mexico? But we can't be in a gang territory in Mexico.
Just all of us buy one house, a content house?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Have you seen, honestly, the architecture out there is so pretty and so nice.
Yeah, they all have those, what are they called? Haciendas?
And
Where
they
it's like
have-
open, like the
Yeah.
roof.
They have the open roof and then they have like open courtyards and then it's like open, like a big open square. Like that's their patio.
That's so sick. Let's go.
Let's go.
Sold.
What?
What?
Part of me.
I mean, I do have family in Guadalajara.
I don't.
Because we can't buy property in Mexico.
Oh, you can't?
I'm going
No.
to get my
have to be a
dual
citizen.
citizenship. Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. We got it in.
My grandma's gonna,
You're
it
going to
called?
show up with
my grandma.
La Nopal enfrente.
Sí.
We're going to be like, yep,
See? Yep.
I've been learning Spanish.
you got it. Yeah.
It's going poorly.
It's going as you thought it would.
How would you say I understand Spanish or I understand?
Yo Nintendo Españolo. No.
Espanolo.
Yo sabe muy poquito español.
What were we talking? Oh, the Oscars. You can't top the fucking slap, so
Yeah.
stop trying. Just stop doing the Oscars. That's it. That should have been the series finale of the Oscars.
Yeah, like I don't even know who hosted this year. Does anybody know who hosted the Oscars?
No.
John Cena.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Oh.
John Cena was super naked.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh.
I don't think he's that funny.
I like Jimmy Kimmel. I don't like Jimmy Fallon.
What?
Yeah.
My name's Sarah. S-A-R-A. Not H, because H's are L.
I think he just does too much, dude. He
Jimmy
He came
Fallon?
from SNL. That's
like all
why.
the like the laughing and stuff.
yeah, the knee slapping and stuff, and
I heard he fucking gets after it. Like when he parties super hard.
They just caught him at a frat party.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok. It came up on my feed, and he was walking, I forgot where, and he ended up going into a frat party, and then came out and said hi to all the people who were there.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
Jimmy Fallon fan club over here.
I like Jimmy Fallon.
We all just attack. We just jump you in the corner. No, I'm surprised when I heard about that, like his partying and stuff. I was like, oh shit, we're hearing about this. Now we're gonna start hearing about allegations and all this stuff. But no, squeaky clean. Unless there's something I missed.
We're gonna start hearing about alligators and shit.
Here come the alligators. Always with the alligators.
Dude, my socks all wet. Somebody spilled my monster.
Yeah, we have another dog in here today. She's doing pretty good.
I'm surprised.
Yeah. Has he barked at anything?
Yeah, now that you said that, she's gonna fucking bark out like crazy for the next 30 minutes.
I jinxed it.
Yeah, you did.
Table still made of wood, baby.
Why would you knock? You know that she barks.
Oh, you're right. Look, she didn't though. She's perfectly distracted.
She's looking at our DDP in the fridge.
Isn't that funny? You knock on wood because you jinxed it about a dog barking, and then the dog barks at the knocking.
Boo.
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 What else we got? Oh, that that documentary's called Quiet on Set.
Quiet on Set, and it comes out soon, actually.
Dude, the preview for it, it's like it's building up until the very last moment when Drake sits down. Drake Bell, not Aubrey.
Drake Campagna.
Oh, like his is gonna be the big story.
Yeah.
Because this is the first time he's ever talked about it.
Is he gonna talk about the shit he did?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt.
No?
He's not gonna play the bad guy, dude.
Yeah, no way.
When he do,
He's
Oh,
gonna
March?
be like, "This is why I did what I did."
Next Sunday. It
Oh,
comes
really?
out on the 17th.
What's it on?
Max.
Nickelodeon. How would you do that? You're doing a documentary about another network and you put it on a different network.
Disney.
I think-
Disney Plus. I'm just kidding.
I think
They're like, we're better.
You're gonna put it on Nickelodeon and be like sliming them in between a really important interview.
I was abused.
Whenever you say something bad about the network, you get slimed.
No, doesn't HBO Max or HBO own Nickelodeon?
Yes. No, I lied. Paramount does. Because I watch SpongeBob.
Oh, and then Paramount's teaming up with Peacock for Paracock.
Stupid.
I coined it already.
Yeah.
So whatever. If you want to download that app, Google Paracock.
Don't Google it. Don't Google it. But you could Google pen pals with Beardley.
And share the backline and buy some merch.
Not yet.
Just kidding. It's not up. I looked. I was trying to look at it the other day.
We're working on it, and we took pictures for our new website, and I have to give them to PB.
Oh, those were real pictures? Like we're going to use those?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought you were just trying
Ring,
to see how the
ring,
backdrop
Progresso.
looked. I made a stupid face in every single one of those
You did.
pictures.
We already picked the keeper.
Yep. I
Choking on my own rage here.
didn't I send out a text message?
I'm
Correct me
Yes.
if I'm wrong.
No,
I'm
you
a
did.
witness.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's just O'Brien.
I said specifically, I need to take pictures for the website so PB can upload them and get the website going.
I'm convinced that you're turning into 10-second Tom.
But it's
Hi, I'm Obi.
welcome back to another episode of Show the Backline. But you didn't specify that, hey, I'm taking the pictures for the website right now. You just said, hey, stand here. And then you put your phone in my face and took pictures. Am I right?
He's going to punch you. Punch him. Punch him.
Yeah, since
I'll
he
give you
got up
$5.
here, he's wanting to
Look,
punch me.
I'll give you $5 if you actually punch him.
Don't look in your pockets. What the fuck?
Look, I got you. I got you. You ready?
We don't take traveler's checks.
Look.
All right. You split it?
Split it.
Split it.
$2.50.
I'll take a punch in the face for $2.50.
I'll buy a bag of cacahuates japoneses.
My favorite. I won't buy a bag of anything.
Did you see that giant bag I found at Walmart?
How much was it though?
It's like $6,
Oh, it's not bad.
but it was like a pound of peanuts. But it had like the
The
Like
coating?
the Japanese peanuts?
yeah. But it had what's that?
the
The
cacahuates japoneses.
what's a little candy with a rose on it? The mazapan.
Oh, yeah.
It was
I
like
love
coated
those.
in that.
De la Rosa.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yep.
And you
I
didn't
need to
buy
go
them?
find those.
Dude, Walmart has all the cool exclusives. Like they had the mac and cheese ice cream.
Ew. I would throw up.
They have ranch dressing ice cream.
Stop.
They have
Bacon? Bacon flavor? ice cream?
Cholula bacon sour cream ice cream. No, I'm just kidding about the last one. But speaking of mac and cheese and exclusives, you picked the bad time to start going back to the gym, buddy. Did you see KFC has that Kentaco?
What?
Kentaco.
No.
It's a mac and cheese taco, but the shell is fried chicken.
Oh my
What?
god.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I think they're trying. Who does the chizza? Have you guys seen it?
No.
It's basically a piece of fried chicken with cheese and pepperoni on it. It might have sauce. It's like a small pizza, but with chicken as a crust.
How does the vegetarian know this?
Disneyland has pizza flavored chicken wings right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I just said I'm going back to the gym. I didn't say I was going to stop eating. I mean,
I don't know. The Kentaco might be bogus. Look it up. See if it's real.
God.
King Taco? I'm down.
KFC
Kentaco.
taco.
Fried chicken. like I'm gonna fucking eat this thing.
I'm fucking thinking about it in my head. I'm like, man, I wonder
Oh,
how
yeah. KFC is making tacos wrapped in fried chicken.
Boom. Tacos of mac and cheese.
Look at that. I can't zoom in.
hit that scene button on the mixer. Or not on the mixer. I'm sorry. On
This
the
one.
Yeah.
Scene.
So
There we go.
Oh.
now you can hit number 4 and that'll be on the podcast so everybody can see it on
Number
YouTube.
4.
Wow.
YouTube.com/@sharethebackline. You can see this taco. It looks amazing.
I might defect.
They stole it from Taco
No, I'm
Bell.
just kidding.
Taco Bell did that.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. They did chicken on the outside like that.
Yeah, but that's shitty chicken. This is KFC.
They're made by the same people. Why do you think they're conjoined?
Oh.
I guess whatever. Oh, speaking
This
of,
isn't a death clause.
we discovered another point for Del Taco. They play way better music in their Del Tacos.
Oh yeah, we listened to like Dio, was Iron Maiden.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. It might have been just that Del Taco, but fucking Iron Maiden, Wasted Years,
Ozzy.
Ozzy, some Crazy Train. It's just way better. I'm not this Jack Johnson bullshit. Jack Johnson, Hootie and the Blowfish. I don't know.
Did we talk about when we went to Home Depot and they were playing Ozzy
Yes.
Yeah.
and the different times
Yeah.
they played different music for the oldies?
Yep.
That was pretty fucking sad. It's like, I know this song. It's fucking 11 a.m. on a fucking Tuesday. They're playing this song for me.
A song for me?
They played Drake Campagna. So if anybody tries a Kentaco, we should do a taste test. Just bring them up here. And
Yeah.
we could do that.
Yeah,
Cheers,
by,
guys.
by we, it's fucking
It's
me.
you
Yeah.
and 4.
I'll hold the camera. Dude, when KFC had the Beyond chicken, oh my god, it was so nice to go back to KFC. But I felt like I didn't remember how to order anything. I was like, how do I do this? Do you have something where it's just like everything's combined? Get one of those bowls.
Dude, I had to go to my hometown of Montebello today. You know, sad because the KFC I grew up going to, like, you know, anytime my grandma didn't want to cook, it was like, oh, let's go to KFC, get a big ass bucket of chicken, you know. And this one was like down the street from my house. I could walk there. They fucking closed it. That was so sad.
Damn,
to see it.
Daniel.
They closed. What was that diner? Jimmy's.
Jimmy's been closed for
Jimmy's mom.
900 years. It was
For all of you who live in Montebello.
yeah. Jimmy's was closed when I was still living there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, I can't remember the last time I went to Jimmy's then.
Yeah, I was a kid. I think I only went there because my grandpa was like hitting on all the hot waitresses that worked there. I was like, cool, give me pancakes, dude.
You're like, whatever, old man. I'll watch you hit on these young girls. Just give me fucking pancakes.
But we went to Do You Blaze today.
To what?
Doubles. It's spelled
Do you blaze?
it's spelled Do You Blaze.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I never noticed that. Also, in Montebello, staple
Yeah.
doubles. You go to the one across the street from the high school.
Yep. That's the only one. And it's way better than Ari's Fight Me. I will fight anybody to that.
Damn, Ari's. Is it better than Golden Ox?
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
It's like Golden Ox is right here, and then it's like Ari's like right here maybe, slightly higher, and then Doubles is off the charts better than both of those.
Dude, you're gonna see a reel tomorrow comparing those three.
I know. Fuck.
From the #1 podcast in Mexico. Fucking dicks. We gotta find out who it is.
Yeah, dude, that pissed me off so much. Did you guys see that? I talked about Tacos Gavilan being better than King Taco, and then I sent this guy, I think I sent it to the group, but somebody else put it on the podcast and it pissed me off.
Yeah, because it blew up.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Dude, even my parents have been to Gavi's.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember when we saw him
Yeah.
and I had the cup from Gavi's. And my dad was like, oh, you went to Gavi's? Apparently they opened one up in on Valley. I think in Alhambra or something.
I know there's one in Downey.
But he was like, yeah, it's way better than King Taco.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what King Taco you go to, though. Like the original ones, I think it's on 3rd Street.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nothing beats that.
By the 710.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're both by the 710.
There's another one there?
There's two. There's like one on Olympic,
La Olympique?
La Olympic, and then the other one's on like Beverly.
La Beverly?
Beverly, and they're both by the 710. If you grew up in LA, you know what I'm talking about.
Whatever. They gave me the shittiest veggie burrito in my life. And they can go to hell. Speaking of going to hell, that was not a segue. I did want to bring up some more fucking Simpsons predictions, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, they got the first one. Apparently, they're making it an AI. They're making an app. They're using AI to do the what Homer's brother did with the baby translator.
Oh,
The baby monitor translator thing.
nice.
So they're using AI to translate different sounds that babies make to tell you what they're trying to say.
Who cares about the babies? They got to do it for the animals.
Fucking the Dr. Dolittle app.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
I didn't know what Indigo sang.
I feel like that was part of
Right.
the episode too. Like a dog barked and then it
I said, fuck you. Just kidding.
fuck out of my way.
Sorry. Kaylin told me about a Simpsons reference and I totally forgot it, so I'm texting her to see if she'll.
Remember? Yeah, so they got that one going. So it's the episode with I think it's Oh Brother Where Art Thou? I think that's the name of the episode where Danny DeVito
Is
takes a break from selling fucking this guy sandwiches.
Jersey Mike sandwiches?
And
No forgets.
he does the voice for Homer's brother. It's not the one with the car where he fucking destroys his business. The one where he's basically homeless and then he comes up with the idea
Bless
for
him.
this
Thank you.
baby translator thing. The other one was, this is one that I saw a long time ago and I posted. I saw at Target, they had milk. You remember that? He's like,
Milk.
oh, my bones hurt. He's like, that's funny. I've been drinking plenty of milk. And it's
I thought
now
it was
with
Malk.
whatever. Well, I wanted to emphasize the A in milk. And then it says now with vitamin R. But I saw at Target they had milk. and it was almond milk. I was like, what the hell? And I remember I posted it to my Instagram. This was years ago. I posted it to my Instagram and I tagged the company that made it, that made milk, and they liked it. And then they don't exist anymore. I think like they didn't realize it until like maybe me and some like other people posted it. I posted it side by side with Bart holding milk, now with my more vitamin R. And yeah, they closed up shop. I think everybody started making that reference. Like, what the fuck? Like with the Simpsons episode? Maybe the Simpsons sent him a cease and desist.
Probably.
Who knows?
We were at Target yesterday, I think it was, and they have like Easter books with the kids' names on them, and they only had Theodore, no Thomas, no Iris, because I was looking for my kids, but they had Bort.
Shut the fuck up.
Bort.
We had a run on Bort license plates. We need more Bort license plates. My son is also named Bort. And the Oompa Loompa. Did you guys see that? It was in Russia, right? Where they made a like a Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Oh yeah, and it was so shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
But it was super.
I think it was the UK. I don't know, but it was like a whole walkthrough like
Yeah,
experience.
look it up and put it on 4.
Let's see.
People can see this thing. Dude, it is fucking depressing.
Are
It
you
is the
serious?
saddest thing
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
What the hell?
And then apparently the girl that was playing the Oompa Loompa, they had her on some talk show or whatever. And it was like viral.
They
Oompa
made her
Loompa.
do like what was it? They made her like an Oompa Loompa who makes crack, basically.
What?
Yeah, it was like a whole. Let me
This
see
is
if I can find a better picture.
This is the first I'm hearing of this. I usually have my finger on the pulse, baby.
Said by someone who has their finger far from the pulse.
It was supposed to be. Let me see. I'm gonna ticky tack.
Tiki tacks.
It was supposed to be like super expensive, I guess, and
Oh, to get in?
to get in to buy these tickets, and
It was like a Fire Fest version of fucking
It was
Charlie and
so
Chocolate Factory
bad.
experience. Dude, but yeah, there was an episode of The Simpsons where I think it was season 13, so I had stopped watching by then. But there was something like that where they showed the Oompa Loompa backstage just sitting there smoking smoking a cigarette, all sad,
Ripping a dart.
ripping a dart. For
Oh,
all you Canadian listeners.
I said that to Kaylin today. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, and look at he's ripping a dart. She's like, what's that?
I'll rip a dart.
Connor Bedard.
Corner of a dart.
Dude, Simpsons fucking predicted, what is it, Apple Vision?
I saw pictures of that, but how did they do that?
Number 4 sent us a video on that.
In the, I'm not sure which episode it is, but in the episode, they're literally walking around with like the vision goggles and gloves, and they're just having like virtual fucking picnics and like no actual food or anything.
They're just pretending to eat.
Yeah.
That shit is pretty crazy. I didn't have I didn't try the Apple one. How
Yeah.
much is the Apple one?
Like $3,000, 3,500 or something.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
God damn.
But you tried the Meta Quest.
Meta
3?
Quest 3, yeah. And I can see that. I almost wanted to take it out for a little walk, a little jaunt.
Dude, did
Man,
you-
it does do like augmented reality because there's cameras everywhere.
Did you do the Oasis inside the? Because Ryan bought our coworker Ryan bought a MetaQuest 3, and he brought it into the shop with him, and we all tried it. Like I got a picture of O'Brien rocking the MetaQuest 3. Maybe I'll post it, but
Yeah, I was just leaning back because you can get the screen. I wanted to get one because of the movie theater thing.
Yeah.
And you can, so Ryan put the pod on, so we're watching YouTube basically, and you can just make it full screen, and it's like you have a big giant curved screen in front of you.
Did you see you can set the settings? Like on mine, you could set the settings. You would have like the TV on the wall and then like a fireplace at the bottom. You could like change the scenes and like watch the movie with like fucking mountains in the background.
Can you hook up like a
can you hook up a VCR to it?
what a fucking dickhead. Imagine you buy this high tech piece of equipment, spend $2,500 on it, and you just ask it to make a fucking 50-year-old TV with a VCR attached to it. I like virtual VHS. I like hit play, and then I have to get up to hit play because there's no fucking remote control for it.
He's like intentionally fucking with the focus, so it's like a little bit
Yeah.
blurry. The color's a little bit off.
Like all customer service, and like the quality's too high on this. Yeah.
All my movies are. I have to rewind all my movies.
Yeah. It rewinds instantly. What gives? I have to wait at least 4 minutes for an entire 2-hour movie to rewind.
Dude, I almost bought you one of those like old school push down rewind. Like that's the only thing it was made for, was to rewind a VHS.
Yeah, and
Was it
sometimes they were like cars, huh?
Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, was it in the shape of a sports car?
My,
It was like
that's
a
what my
Corvette or
cousin had.
something.
My cousin had 2 of them, and he would be like, "All right, which movie?" And be like, "Put them in." He just press the button, like, "Okay, it's ready."
I worked at Hollywood Video for a little bit, and we were kind of like transitioning out of VHS, but we still had some. And I remember having like you open up the cabinet and there was like 8 of those rewind machines, and you
Shut
like
up.
just throw them in there. Fucking
Was that like the newbie's job? Like, go rewind all these tapes.
yeah. Well, like when it was dead, because I mean Hollywood Video. But there was this one guy, for sure, 100%, he was fucking ripping DVDs. Like, cause it was back when they had like a plan where you had unlimited like rentals throughout the month.
I remember that.
So he would come in, rent like 3 movies, go home, and then like 3 hours later, come back, return those movies. He's like, here, can you return
That's
these?
like when somebody sends you a reel and it's like a 2-minute reel, and then you react to it 5 seconds after you open it. And you're like, I know you didn't watch this, fucking asshole.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. But I'm pretty sure he had the entire fucking Hollywood Video library at his house.
Library.
Library. And then they had
Brewery.
brewery. And then we didn't have the full Game Freak.
I made library pancakes this morning. You had the what? The Game Freak?
Yeah. Do you remember that?
Yeah. It was like a wall. It was like GameStop, but it was one wall.
Well,
And it
no,
did like a separate counter.
there was some Planet Hollywood Videos. I fucking blank. Bless you.
Thank you.
Planet.
Bless
Okay,
you.
I almost said it.
Dude, you could have gotten ring progressive, but she had a sneeze. God damn it. I was like, why is she getting ring progressive?
It came out of nowhere.
The Hollywood Video and Pico had like a full section just for games.
Video games?
But it was like gated off and everything. That's where I bought my first Xbox.
Nice.
And it came with 12 free rentals.
I remember renting games was so expensive. And then you would get it home and it sucked. You remember that?
Yep.
Like having to decide on a game just based on the little pictures on the back of the cartridge.
Gee, I remember because I exclusively went to Hollywood Video for some reason. Like that's where my grandma would take me all the time. I remember the first time I walked into a Blockbuster and they had Game Boy games you can rent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, my entire life has been a fraud. This Hollywood Video won't rent out these games. It was just like PlayStation and Xbox games.
It was such a pain in the ass because you had to convince your parents to let you rent a game. And then you would spend all this time there trying to decide on which, because you couldn't just Google it and see the ratings or whatever, read reviews. So you just had to walk around the store fucking holding 2 cartridges that you wanted to decide on, looking at the back, reading it as if it had a ton of information on it. It was just basically like 2 screenshots of a fucking game.
You know what's worse than that? When you finally pick one and they don't have it in stock.
Oh, that's also cool. That was also fun.
Because do you remember it had like the picture, but it had like blank cases behind it, or it had like the Hollywood Video or Blockbuster logo behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one you take up to the counter because you know they have it in stock. And if it didn't, like if you're looking around and you're like, oh shit, this game's not here, you're screwed. Fuck. You gotta walk up. Do you have this? Did somebody return this game?
And then you had to pretend you liked it. Like your parents like, oh, you're not playing that game we rented you? You're like, oh, no, yeah, it's right here, it's right here. You start playing it like, God damn, this game fucking sucks. And then you just basically wait for the day you have to return it.
Yeah.
And then you have to wait another 6 months.
Do you remember if they gave you like a discount if you returned it early?
No, I don't think so. I will though. When you come to O'Brien's video store,
Dude, there was right behind that kid.
save this episode for when the grid goes down and you guys can't stream anything. You come on up here and I'll rate VHS.
Yeah, you can see his full catalog on our Discord
Oh yeah, that'll be up soon.
if he does it.
No, I've been meaning to do it because when I go hunting, I don't know if sometimes I can't remember if I have one or not. So I got to catalog everything.
Dude, speaking of hunting, I went hunting for you.
Yeah.
I found some gems.
Yeah. The Rocky 1 through 4. There's a 5, right?
The Rocky collection, yeah.
But I mean, there's like 8 now because of Michael B. Jordan.
But Rocky 5 is kind of whatever. It's with Tommy Gunn. He's not really a fighter in that movie. He fights him in the street.
Yeah.
Touch me
He
and I'll
does-
sue you.
He does basically the Peter Griffin fighting the chicken.
Yeah.
But in a whole movie.
Yeah. Touch me and I'll sue you. Like the Don King wannabe guy. Touch me and I'll sue you. He says it like 8 times.
And then he like uppercuts him, right?
Sue me
Knocks
for
him-
what?
He knocks him clean out.
He like hits him and then the guy flies back onto a car.
Yeah, he goes flying like he completely horizontal. Goes flying like 8 feet.
Dude, that was another Simpsons thing too. Is like Rocky 8, Adrian's Revenge or some
Oh,
shit like that.
yeah. You're right. They did keep that going.
Yeah, now there's 100 Rocky movies. I think there's as many Rocky movies as there is Fast and the Furious movies.
They could have done it with Jurassic Park too, because they can keep reviving those dinosaurs. Come back to life, please.
I think. Well, how many Jurassic Parks are there now?
20. I think
I was like, what? No.
dude, they make themselves as back then it was like it's kind of like Avatar. Avatar was kind of a piece of shit story wise, but it was just like technology was so good. But Jurassic Park created this new technology to make dinosaurs come to life. 65 million years in the making. No free ads. But it also had a really good story. It was based on a novel. But I think now, like, it's so easy to make CG movies. They just keep pumping them out and they like forget about the fucking story. They got to come up with something like some new crazy technology where it looks fucking legit, like real life. And they got to spend the time to make that. And then, but what's left to make?
Yeah. Is there anything you're like looking forward to watching?
Like something new?
Something new.
Like a movie where you can watch it on the like the Quest 3 thing.
Oh my god.
And you could actually be in it. You can watch it like first person, like POV.
Well, you know, in those things, they have chat rooms that you go into a movie theater and you go
Yeah.
watch the movies in there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I wanted to get one. Because you can like, then you can have like virtual popcorn and stuff. This is what the Simpsons called. But yeah, you can have your drink and
We're going
stuff.
to turn into Wall-E and we're going to have the chair soon
Wall-E.
with the screen in front of us.
Yeah, we're just going to be walking around with those things on.
The second I put on the glasses, the MetaQuest glasses, I went to YouTube and I looked at the Pornhub intro.
Oh, to freak them out?
Yeah, to freak them out because they were. I didn't have headphones on. They were playing like through the Quest speakers, and it was all loud. And he's like, "No, no, what are you doing?"
Yeah, because we were on the work Wi-Fi. And then I started typing Pornhub in the search thing. He's like, "No, don't."
You can see O'Brien like leaning back in the chair like this.
P-O. How do you spell hub?
That's pretty funny.
Is there an umlaut in there? Did you find that the chocolate factory?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah, pull it up. Put it on 4.
We need to get a TV, dude.
I can see it from here. Yeah, we can get a TV. Whatever.
You can get a TV.
I don't know if it's gonna have volume, but
No, but
shout out to this guy, whoever you are.
why is it not working? There it goes. So they like explain this to be like the huge big thing, and it was going to be like Willy Wonka's factory, and then you're going to see what
Those were the pictures?
this is what.
Oh my god.
Chocolate bar?
Look at that.
Are you serious?
And then there was like VIP tickets that you can buy. This guy's going into the Illuminati, but I don't know. But that's what it was.
Sounds like my kind of TikTok.
Look at the
And
backdrop.
that's the chick who's the Oompa Loompa on the thing. And they made her like a crack making Oompa Loompa. Look at this.
You sure?
And there was just one Oompa Loompa.
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't like a Banksy fucking exhibit?
No, dude, it was like supposed to be legit for like kids
Banksy.
and their parents. Look at her. Look at how miserable she looks.
When you look up the Willy Wonka experience, it literally says creator apologizes after misleading parents.
Oh, no.
Where was it?
You could just hit like 3, go to the wide view and fix it.
Glasgow, Scotland.
Well,
Oh, Glasgow.
Tyler Glass now.
I wonder how much they charged.
I'm pretty sure
They
it's
said $45
$45.
God.
each person.
I would have been so pissed.
There was kids crying. There was like they didn't even show it, but there was one chick that is what is it called? That is supposed to be like the evil person in the walkthrough. And she was wearing all black with a silver face, and she's sitting there like scaring kids.
Holy
That's fucking hilarious.
dude, I would have been so mad.
The
Can you imagine going
kid
to
just crying. You like spend all this money. You have like 3 kids. You go over there, $45 a ticket for each one, and then they're just crying because of how shitty it is.
So okay, imagine you watch the original Willy Wonka for the first time, right? And you're mind blown, and that becomes your favorite movie ever of all time.
You read all the books.
You read all the books, you follow up with everything, and then they say, "Hey, we're doing a real life."
Yeah, they
Willy
announce it.
So you fly from the United States to Ireland for that? Can you imagine that, dude? Holy shit.
That's pretty funny. That's a fire fest for fucking kids.
I probably would have went to jail for murder if that was me.
Welcome to the world, kids. This is
Like,
what happens.
like if that was a Selena,
Constant disappointment. This
if that was a
Facade.
Selena exhibit, dude, out there, I would have been
Bro.
pissed.
they're making a Selena exhibit.
There is one in Texas, I think.
Tejas.
I really want to go to the Bob Ross Museum, but then
Because
I'd
you're a
have to go to-
nerd.
yeah, but then I'd have to go to Florida.
Dude, I want to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I want to go to the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Let's do a fucking Hall of Fame tour.
Just go to all the different Hall of Fames.
The Baseball Hall of Fame in
Yeah.
Cooperstown. That would be sick.
Yeah, Cooperstown.
And then
I'm more of a Cooperstown guy myself.
Cleveland, fucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Where's the NHL Hall of Fame? Canada?
There's I think the one's in Toronto, but there's also an American one. I don't know where is that.
The American one looks like that Willy Wonka experience.
What a dick.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We really do appreciate it. Welcome back, HATElyn, and number 4. We appreciate you guys too. Whenever you're listening, have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Yeah, have one of those.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Again, middle camera.
I got it the second time.
Second time.
The third time.